Welcome back to Vision Vortex. Today, we're diving into a topic that could change the way you think about your future. Let me ask you something. What if you had the power to predict your future? What if you could control your destiny? The truth is, you can. But not in the way you might think. The best way to predict the future is to create it. These words by Peter Drucker are more than just a quote. They're a blueprint for living a life of purpose, direction, and impact. Today, we're diving deep into this powerful idea. We'll explore how you can take control of your destiny, shape the life you desire, and become the architect of your own future. Throughout history, the most successful individuals have not waited for the future to happen. They created it. They took bold steps, faced uncertainties, and made decisions that seemed impossible at the time. It wasn't magic or luck that led them to success. It was their ability to envision a future and then take actionable steps to make it a reality. Take Thomas Edison, for example. He didn't invent the light bulb by waiting for inspiration to strike randomly. He had a vision of a world illuminated by electric light, and he pursued that vision with relentless determination. It took him over 1,000 attempts, but he didn't view his failures as defeats. Instead, each attempt brought him one step closer to his goal. Similarly, consider the story of Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty and facing numerous challenges, she didn't wait for life to hand her success. She envisioned a future where she could use her platform to empower others. Through hard work, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to her vision, she created that future, one where she became a media mogul and a beacon of inspiration for millions. The first step in creating your future is to have a clear vision. Vision is the ability to see what others do not, to believe in possibilities that seem beyond reach. It's the inner compass that guides your decisions and actions. But vision alone is not enough. It must be coupled with a deep-seated belief in yourself and your capabilities. Let's delve into what makes a vision powerful. A true vision is not just a vague wish or hope. It's a well-defined picture of what you want to achieve. It's specific, detailed, and emotionally compelling. It's the kind of vision that ignites a fire within you, driving you to overcome obstacles and persevere in the face of adversity. Think about Steve Jobs and his vision for Apple. He didn't just want to create computers. He envisioned a world where technology was intuitive, accessible, and an integral part of everyday life. His vision was so powerful that it didn't just drive him, it inspired those around him to push the boundaries of innovation. But having a vision also means taking responsibility for it. It's not enough to see the future you want. You must also commit to making it happen. This means being proactive, setting goals, and taking ownership of your actions. It means not waiting for the perfect moment or the right circumstances, but creating them. Your vision acts as a roadmap, giving you direction and purpose. But how do you turn that vision into reality? This brings us to our next key element: action. A vision without action is nothing more than a daydream. It's the consistent, focused actions that turn dreams into reality. But taking action is not just about doing, it's about doing with intention, with purpose, and with a clear understanding of what you want to achieve. Consider the difference between motion and action. Motion is preparing to act, planning, strategizing, and thinking about what you'll do. Action, on the other hand, is executing those plans, making tangible progress toward your goals. It's easy to get caught up in motion, spending all your time planning and never actually doing. But true progress only comes from action. Action requires perseverance. There will be setbacks, challenges, and moments of doubt. But these are not signs to stop. They are opportunities to learn, adapt, and grow. Every action you take is a step closer to creating the future you desire. It's not always the big, bold moves that make the difference. Often, it's the small, consistent actions that build momentum over time. Let's take the example of athletes who train for the Olympics. They don't just train sporadically. They follow a rigorous, consistent regimen. Day in and day out, they push their bodies and minds, knowing that each small effort builds toward the ultimate goal. It's the same in any endeavor. Whether you're writing a book, starting a business, or learning a new skill, it's the consistent, purposeful actions that lead to success. Imagine your future as a garden. Every action you take is like planting a seed. Some seeds may sprout quickly, others may take time, but with consistent care and attention, they all have the potential to grow into something beautiful and abundant. But what happens when the garden doesn't grow as you expected? This is where adaptability comes into play. Creating the future also means embracing change and uncertainty. The world is constantly evolving, and the future you envision may not unfold exactly as you planned. But that's not a setback, it's an opportunity. Asterisk asterisk. The key is adaptability. Be willing to change course if necessary, to take calculated risks, and to view challenges as stepping stones rather than obstacles. When you embrace change, you position yourself to thrive no matter what the future holds. Let's talk about the importance of a growth mindset in this context. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort, learning, and perseverance. When you approach your future with a growth mindset, you're not fixed on one path. Instead, you're open to new possibilities, willing to learn from failures, and ready to adapt as circumstances change. Take the example of J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Each rejection was a chance to improve her manuscript, to refine her story, and to strengthen her resolve. Her adaptability and growth mindset enabled her to turn a series of failures into one of the most successful book franchises in history. Creativity plays a crucial role here. When faced with the unexpected, think creatively, explore new possibilities, and don't be afraid to innovate. Remember, the future is not a straight line. It's a canvas, and you are the artist. As you create your future, resilience will be your greatest ally. The journey to your desired future will not be smooth. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments of despair. But it's your resilience, your ability to bounce back, that will determine your ultimate success. Resilience is about more than just enduring hardships. It's about growing through them. It's about taking every challenge, every failure, and using it as fuel to propel you forward. The most successful people are not those who avoid failure, but those who learn from it and keep moving forward. Consider Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison for his fight against apartheid. He didn't let those years break him. Instead, he emerged stronger, with a renewed determination to achieve his vision of a free and equal South Africa. His resilience not only shaped his future but the future of an entire nation. Like the phoenix, your setbacks can be the beginning of something new and powerful. Every time you rise after a fall, you are not just getting back to where you were. You're getting stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the future. Creating the future you want requires persistence and patience. Great achievements don't happen overnight. They require time, effort, and an unwavering commitment to your vision. It's easy to get discouraged when results don't come as quickly as you'd like, but remember, every great success is built on the foundation of persistent effort. Persistence is about staying the course, even when the path is difficult. It's about continuing to push forward, even when progress seems slow. And it's about keeping your eyes on the prize, even when the finish line feels far away. Think of Martin Luther King Jr., who tirelessly worked toward his vision of a just and equal society. Despite the immense challenges and slow progress, he persisted, driven by his unwavering commitment to his vision. His persistence not only shaped the course of history but left an indelible mark on the world. Patience is the understanding that great things take time. Just as a tree doesn't grow overnight, neither will your dreams. But with every step you take, every challenge you overcome, you are laying the groundwork for a future that is worth the wait. So, how do you predict the future? By creating it. You have within you the power to shape your destiny, to build the life you envision, and to leave a lasting impact on the world. It won't be easy, and it won't be without challenges, but every step you take, every action you commit to, brings you closer to the future you desire. Remember, the future is not something that happens to you. It's something you create. Every choice you make, every action you take, is a brushstroke on the canvas of your future. So, dare to dream, take bold actions, embrace change, and build the future you've always wanted.